And welcome everyone to Tabletop Baseball. As you can see, this is going to be another Greg Maddux game. The 15th start from 1992 is up for play today. That'll be against the Phillies. Terry Mulholland on the mound for the Phillies. And let's see, was this a rematch? I was trying to think. Is that from earlier? Seems like it is. No, it was Maddux and Abbott for the Phillies the first go round. It's Mulholland. Unless this is the third time. Sure seems like Mulholland pitched. But maybe not. And as you can see, he's 6-4 in the replay. What actually happened in this game, Phillies won 4-1. Maddux went 7 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts, no home runs. He dropped his record to 7-7. So at some point he's going to go on a winning streak, because he is at 500 at the moment. Finished up, I think, the season at 20-11. So he can only get 4 more losses in actuality. He's 6-4 in the replay. Howdy, Steve Ryan. I got the emails, the cards. They look good. I have to print them off, but they look outstanding. Try to get those printed off this week. Let's go through the lineups for the Cubs. Vizcaino at short, DeCenzo in center, Sandberg at second, Dawson at right field, Grace at first, Salazar in left, Villanueva the catcher, Gary Scott the third baseman, and Greg Maddux. For the Phillies, it's going to go Dykstra in center, Mariano Duncan at short, Dave Hollins at third, Darren Dalton the catcher, Ricky Jordan at first base, Wes Chamberlain in left, Ruben Amaro right field, Mickey Morandini at second, and Terry Mulholland the pitcher. Tried to zip file, but it was too large. Well, that's okay. I mean, it worked. I appreciate it very much. I did see that set was on, somebody had it on eBay for $24. I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy it. Steve sent me the card, so once again, Steve Ryan saving the day. But there was another set on there for sale, the 73 set, I believe, of ABBA Saddle Racing. Same guy, I think he wanted $40, $39. All right, Vizcaino to lead off, a 6'9". Terry Mulholland, that's at 6'9". It's a 20 on the D20 though. And I think, wasn't it Vizcaino that got that home run? That was 2 games ago. It was Vizcaino. It was a 6'9" also. And that's going to be a double. Leadoff double for Vizcaino, so the Cubs got some offense already. Two versions, as in 2 different all-time greats versions. Doug DeCenzo, 2-6, pops up to second base. Way to go, Doug. Ryan Sandberg, 1-7, struck him out. Don't leave that leadoff double out there. Come on. Good afternoon, Larry Harris. There's 2 versions of the all-time greats. Andre Dawson 2-8. And they're going to leave that leadoff double stranded. That's a line out to second base. So a double, a pop-up, strikeout, line out, and nothing to show for it. Hello, Derek. Yeah, the Eclipse. We had 86% today. Eclipse. 5-4. Ground ball to third X. Third baseman is George Scott. He's a 4. 4 and a 14. One base error. Oh. It's E5. So Dykstra at first, and he's in double A stealer. He will be trying to steal. 1-16. 16, right on the nose. Stolen base. So now Mariano Duncan. 6-8. Fly ball to left. 1 out. Dave Hollins. 6-6. Fly ball to center. Here's Darren Dalton, the late great Darren Dalton. 4-9. 4-9, strikeout. Struck him out. So both teams get a leadoff runner on and cannot get him as far as second base with nobody out. Can't score. Top of the second, Mark Grace. 6-8. 6-8 and a 19 is a single. Leadoff single. Leadoff man's on again. Do we bunt? I think we're going to... I think Luis Salazar is going to bunt. 7. That is a good bunt. Grace to second. Here's Villanueva. How about a 6-9? 1-4. Ground ball to short A. 2 outs. Gary Scott. 1-5. Struck him out. So not very good offense so far. Ricky Jordan. 3-9. Ground ball to third. How much of an eclipse did you have out there on the West Coast? 1-8. West Chamberlain. Ground ball to short. There's Ruben Amaro. 5-9. Ground ball to short X. And that is Vizcaíno, a 3. 3 and an 8. I'll make the play. I saw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is doing very, very well. Class A ball. We had 78% of the sky. We looked hazy. Yeah, kind of here too, even with 86%. The only thing is you couldn't, it was like the sun was still out, but you couldn't feel it. And it was, I mean, you couldn't feel it, and this, like I wear sunglasses, and it didn't hurt my eyes at all. I could take my sunglasses off and I could look around no problem. But the light was, it was just kind of like somebody hit the dimmer switch just a little bit, but not much. 1-5 is a strikeout for Maddux. But you definitely could not feel the rays or anything. That was kind of neat. 4-7. 4-7 and an 18 is a line out to second base. 2 outs, Doug DeCenzo. 1-6. Pop up to short. Couple pop-ups for Doug DeCenzo. Pop up to second, now short. Mickey Morandini. 1-8. Pop up to second. A lot of pop-ups. Now Terry Mulholland. 2-4. Struck him out. Second K for Maddux. He had 98%. 10 miles north was total. That'd be cool. 4-7 Maddux. And a 9. 4-7 and a 9 is a single for Lenny Dykstra. And he will steal 1-16. He makes it. It got a lot cooler there for a little while, so it was nice. So it was a little cooler. You couldn't feel the sun. And it was much easier on the eyeballs to look around. 2-8. Ground ball to third. Inning over. Cubs score 2 in the next inning. Well, let's hope so. They need to. If they can just score some runs, usually they're okay. Maddux, shut people down. But Ryan Sandberg struck out his first time up. 2-6 and an 8 is a double. This won't be the first time they've had a leadoff double. Vizcaino led off the game with a double and got stranded. Andre Dawson, 4-6, struck him out. Mark Grace singled his first time up. He needs to do it again. 6-9. Oh, yeah, 6-9. Oh, man. That's 6-9, but it's a 9 on the D20. That's a double. 1-7 is a home run, but it's a double for Grace. That scores Sandberg. 1-0. Now Salazar. 3-7. Struck him out. 2 outs Villanueva. Base hit. Come on, 4-10. Fly ball to center. Couple strikeouts fly out. They get 1. All they can muster. Here's Dave Hollins. 3-4. Fly ball to center field. Doug DeCenzo out there. Here's Darren Dalton. 1-3 and ground ball to Mark Grace. Ricky Jordan, 2 away, nobody on. 2-7. Single for Jordan. 2-7. 2 outs single. He is a C stealer, so he's not going to steal. 2 outs West Chamberlain. 3-12. Foul out to the catcher. No injuries. Top of the 5th. And it's Gary Scott. Beatles is here. D. Porter is here. 2-7. Ground ball to third base for Gary Scott. Brings up Maddux. Struck out his first time up. It's 1-0 Cubs. 4-5. It's off the pitcher, though, but it's going to be a ground ball to second, so he slaps one out there to Morandini. Vizcaino, 1-3. Ground ball to second. Inning over. Bottom of 5, 1-0 Cubs. Gonna have to hold on. Ruben Amaro, 5-2. Fly ball to right field. Now Mickey Morandini popped up his first time up. 6-6 and fly ball to center. Terry Mulholland. And it's a 5-9. 5-9. Ground ball to short X. Vizcaino, a 3 and a 3. Single. 3 and a 3 is a single for the pitcher, Mulholland. 2 out single brings up Lenny Dykstra. 6-8. Fly ball to left field. And that'll do it. Top of 6. Still 1-0 Cubbies. Doug DeCenzo. 4-4 off Mulholland's a fly ball to center. Ryan Sandberg struck out and doubled. 3-9. Ground ball to third. Andre Dawson, we need that 6-9 again. 6-9. 2-6. Ground ball to short. Beatles, we need to get you in on some horse racing. Bottom of the 6th inning, Mariano Duncan. It's Mariano Duncan. 2-4, pop up to second. Same with Tribe Fan. Where's he at? Is he not here? Need to get him in on some horse racing. 2-5, Dave Holland struck him out. 2 away, Darren Dalton, the catcher. 6-7 is a strikeout. 2 more strikeouts in the inning. All right, hopefully we'll see you there. Or here, where I am. Top of the 7th, Mark Grace. 1-5. 1-5 is going to be trouble. That's a 2. That's a triple. 1-5 triple. Mark Grace. And look at there. He's got a single, double, triple cycle in order. If he can homer his next time up, I think that'd be the first time that's ever happened. I've had the cycle a few times, but not in order. What do they call that? I can't remember. 4-8 or 5-8. Luis Salazar is a fly ball to left. B, so that scores the run. That's a sac fly. 2-0 Cubs. The last real life horse race I watched was a promo for Hy-Vee. I'm not sure. Natural Cycle, that's it. Pete Bo Sox fans here, we need to get you back in there horse racing Sunday. 2-8. Actually, let me think. Am I going to be here? Oh, man, I might be out of pocket on Sunday. Might have to do it Saturday night. 2-8, we'll see. Hold on. 2-8, line out to short. 2 away. Gary Scott, bases clears, 2-0 Cubs. 4-6 strikeout. I might be out of town this Sunday. I'll let you guys know. I'll have to double check. Ricky Hy-Vee Grocery Store. Okay, I've never heard of Hy-Vee. Ricky Jordan, 2-3. Ground ball to short. That is Vizcaino. Wes Chamberlain, 112. Ground ball to third. 2 away. Bases clear. Ruben Amaro, 0 for 2. 3-4. Ground ball back to the mound. Greg Maddux. Not Gary Maddux. Shame on me. Greg Maddux makes the play. 2 or 3 outs. Top of the 8th. Where are we? Maddux is going to lead off. 3-3. Ground ball to the third baseman. That's Dave Hollins. Top of the order, Vizcaino. 3-10. That was a 3-10. Ground ball back to the pitcher, Mulholland. Doug DeCenzo with 2 outs. 6-7. 6-7. Ground ball to second base, X. Morandini is a 3. 3 and a 12. And he will make the play. On DeCenzo. So bottom of the 8th inning. DeCenzo, and to flip that card. They'd scratch off contest with horses' name on them. They would show the races, but the horses I had always lost. Imagine that. Saturday would be gig 2, gig Friday, the rest of the weekend free. Okay, well, I can't remember if I'm doing something Sunday or not. I have to check with my boss. I might be going to the in-laws' house. Birthday. 2-7. Single for Mickey Morandini. C. Steeler. That's going to bring out the pitcher, Mulholland. He's not going to bat, though. They are going to bring in, that's the bullpen. I don't want that. How about John Kruk? John Kruk is going to pinch hit. Morandini at first, but you know what? That's probably not it. Well, yeah, I don't think they want a bunt. I don't think they want a bunt. Let's see. First of all, let me check their stealing situation here. Morandini is a C. They probably don't have much. He's a pitcher. Why is he over here? You got Juan Bell. He's a B. Stan Javier. He's an A. Could put Stan Javier in to run. Although I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna let Kruk hit away. I could hit and run. I mean, he's a lefty. It's a lefty righty. Yeah, let's hit and run. Let's try to hit and run. 7. Batter misses pitch, roll 20 side, or die, steal results. Yeah, that probably wasn't a smart move, but let's see, Morandini. So he's a C stealer. 1-10. And it's a 20. So he gets thrown out. That's going to be a 2-6. So that was a big old backfire there. John Kruk still at the plate. 3-7. Walk. First walk issued. So now you got Kruk at first base. 1 out. Lenny Dykstra the batter. 3-11 and a single. So Kruk to second, and he is a 1-11 to make it to third. John Kruk, no retire in the game. What was his only line in the film, The Fan? I don't know. Let's see. Do I take him? I'm not gonna send him because that's about 50-50. I should have pinch run, really. Mariano Duncan, first and second, one out. 4-5. Oh my goodness. 4-5 and 11. Single 2 stars. Scores a run. First and third, one out. Mariano Duncan could try to steal. He's an A stealer. 1-14. He's going to try it. 7. Stolen base. So now you have second and third with one out. Dave Holland's the batter. Dalton has struck out twice. He's on deck. Maybe we intentionally walk him. They're about identical. Dalton's got a little better slugging. Average is both 270. Hollins is a switch hitter, lefty. I really feel like I want to leave Maddux in to get out of this. Although, let's see, 8th inning. If you're playing advanced, he's reached his point of weakness. That's for sure. So I think we will. We've got a switch hitter and a lefty. We've got Chuck McElroy. We've got Ossenmacher. He's got a little higher ERA, though. Scanlon's a right-hander. I think we'll go with Chuck McElroy. To try to save the day, Dave Hollins. They're going to pitch to him. It's a 2-7, and he draws the walk. Well, not the worst thing in the world. They thought about walking him anyway. Bases loaded, one out. Darren Dalton. Coming down to crunch time. 5-2, ground ball to second base C. That's going to score a run. It's a 4-3, and Dykstra scores. So we have second and third, 2 outs. Ricky Jordan is now batting. I think they're going to go with Ossenmacher here. Or maybe I think they're actually going to go with Bob Scanlon. I'm going to change that. Bob Scanlon's going to come on. To face Ricky Jordan, righty-righty matchup. 5-6. Single. Ouch. Single. And it's a no-star single. So Ricky Jordan comes through. Let's see. That's going to score 1. And we've got Hollins at second base. He can try to score. He will be a 1-14. Actually, it's 1-16 with 2 outs. They're going to wave him home, obviously. It's a 10. So Brian Jordan comes through with a 2-run single. And 4 runs in the inning. It's 4-2 now, Phillies. Wes Chamberlain, Brian Jordan, not going to steal, so the Cubs have fallen apart. 1-8, ground ball to short. That's the inning, but 4 runs when they needed it. They take a 4-2 lead. They won the actual game 4-1. So now the Phillies will go to the bullpen. Mitch Williams. Wild thing coming in, Mitch Williams. Maddux is on the books for the loss. 3 of those 4 his responsibility. Ryan Sandberg, Mitch Williams. They need 2. 5-4. Strikeout. Andre Dawson. Heart of the order. 3-3. 3-4 would have been nice, but it's a 3-3 ground ball to short. 2 away, Mark Grace. 3-7. And it's a walk. 3-7 is a walk. So he doesn't get the home run. Single, double, triple, walk. But that brings up the tying run to the plate. What kind of power do they have on the bench? Nothing, probably. Nothing. Cal Daniels, maybe, but he's about as good as Luis Salazar. Let's let Luis Salazar hit. Here we go. Final at bat, possibly. 4-5, 4-6. 4-6 is a walk. So now the go-ahead run at the plate. Hector Villanueva. All right, Beatles. Have a good one. Hector Villanueva. Home run takes the lead for the Cubs. 4-10. Catcher's card X. Catcher's card X. Darren Dalton's a 2. Good catcher. 2-10. 10s are sometimes out on a dribbler. Out on a dribbler. So Dalton gets him a 2-3. And that's all for the Cubbies. They lose this one 4-2 after being ahead 2-0 going into the bottom of the 8th inning. Lose it 4-2. Maddux drops to 6-5. He's still better than actuality at 7-7. And the Cubs did lose this game, like I said, in real life, 4-1, so 4-2 here. Let's total up Maddux' line here. He went 7 innings. Did not record an out in the 8th. 7, he gets the loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And wow, 3 runs, 3 earned. Walks and strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strikeouts, no walks, 1 walk. And no home runs. So almost an identical line. Well, so 7 hits. Actuality, 7 hits here. 6 hits, 7 innings, 7 innings. 6 hits, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 runs, 4 walks, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts. So the innings and hits were exactly Right on the money. So 6-5 now. But like I said, still ahead of the actual pace. Oh, you thought the game was over? Well, I didn't see it, so no biggie. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You probably didn't see the scorebook good or something or whatever. No big deal. It's not a biggie. All right. So that's going to do it for now. Thanks, Larry. Beatles. Let's see who else stopped in today. That was D. Porter. Did Beatles ever answer the question, the trivia question? He just asked the question and then he never answered it. John Crook, what was his only line in the film The Fan? He didn't answer his own question. Nobody answered it. Pete Bosox fan was here. Derek Dodgers Royals fan. Steve Ryan, of course. The man fixed me up with the horse racing, Steve Ryan. He sent me some more horses. We got to do what we got to do because APA doesn't help you out. They've quit printing it. It's out of print. So we've got to, do what we got to do. It's almost impossible to find the stuff. Some of the people that are trying to find it, I would check some vintage stores. If you have any vintage stores around or antique stores, vintage, I would check in there. I was going to check the one we have here. Haven't been able to yet, but I will. I doubt very seriously they'll have anything. Check your Goodwill stores and stuff like that. People get rid of games all the time. Like I said, the all-time great sets, or one of them, is on eBay right now. All-time great sets, and then a 73 set for the ABBA saddle racing is on eBay right at the moment. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again for joining me. We will do it again soon. Until then, you guys have a good one, and God bless.